Join me as I dive into the crazy world of Hollywood and see if I can uncover the truth about how a notorious killer managed to take over the scene. There's a name that still sends shivers down spines. A killer whose dark legacy somehow weaved itself into the glittering fabric of Hollywood. This isn't just some random connection. It's a deep dive into the bizarre where crime meets fame. Picture it, a renowned criminal whose story graced both prison walls and the big screen. As we unpack this, you'll see how their chilling past reshapes our views on entertainment and morality. The presence of this killer in Hollywood throws a spotlight on some hefty ethical questions. Are filmmakers glorifying crime by turning these real-life horror stories into blockbuster films? It's a slippery slope. On one hand, we find the allure of true crime fascinating, yet on the other, it raises concerns about desensitization. When does storytelling cross the line into exploitation? The impact on public perception is profound. Does it humanize the killer or trivialize the sufferings of the victims? As people tune in for the thrill, they might neglect the grim reality behind these tales. Let's zoom in on the killer's story. This isn't fiction, it's the stuff of nightmares. From audacious crimes to chilling interviews, their life became fodder for filmmakers eager to ink a deal. Films like Killer Inside the Mind of Aaron Hernandez and documentaries exploring the psychological damage are just a few examples. Each portrayal raises more questions than answers, as audiences grapple with the fine line between entertainment and reality. How much truth remains when the lights dim and cameras roll? It's a thought-provoking cycle of fascination and repulsion. When you look closely, it's honestly hard to ignore the turning points that altered the killer's narrative in the Hollywood spotlight. A pivotal moment? Well, that would be the release of a major film that reignited public interest and conversation. People were shocked, some were enraged, while others were drawn in, further complicating an already twisted tale. The debates around these portrayals really spurred protests, discussions about ethics, and even calls for accountability. How did Hollywood respond? Did they give in to public outcry, or simply cash in on the chaos? Bringing this all together, it's clear that the relationship between crime and Hollywood is undeniably complex. What might be a captivating storyline for some can serve as a painful reminder for others. Celebrating killers on screen has ramifications that ripple far beyond the theater, impacting how society views real-life tragedies. I want to hear what you think about this wild intersection of crime and entertainment. Do you believe these stories should be told, or are they just glorifying the wrong people? Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure to check out my other videos diving into crime, scandal, and everything in between.